I remember a time where I really wanted a girlfriend. I was praying, hoping that God would send me my girlfriend and my future wife. I was looking for her everywhere. I thought, God, where is she? I'm ready. But if I'm being honest, I wasn't ready at all. I wasn't consistent in my faith. I didn't have a real purpose. And my life was kind of all over the place. And this was when I was 17 years old. If God had sent me my wife back then, I would have probably ruined the relationship because I wasn't the man that I needed to be. And maybe that's exactly where some of you guys are right now. You want a wife, but if she showed up today, would you actually be ready for her? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Subscribe to my channel if you want to see more faith-based content. Let's go. Point 1. Most men are chasing a wife instead of becoming that good husband. They think, if I could just find the right woman, my life would be complete. But that's not how God works. Look at Adam. Before God gave him Eve, Adam had a relationship with God, a purpose. He was working in the garden, a mission. God gave him responsibility. Adam wasn't out there saying, God, where's my wife? He was busy being the man that God called him to be. And when he was ready, God brought Eve to him. So the question is, are you preparing like Adam, or are you just searching? Think about it. Point 2. Why God hasn't sent her yet. Now I know some of you might be thinking, but I'm ready. Why hasn't God sent my wife yet? Here's a hard truth. God will not send his daughter to a man who isn't prepared to lead her. Ask yourself, are you spiritually mature? Spiritually mature enough to lead a family? Are you financially responsible enough to provide for your family? Are you emotionally stable enough to love her like Christ loved the church? If God gave you your wife right now, would you be ready to handle that responsibility? If any of those questions are answered with a no, then you're not ready. Because marriage is not just about love, it's about sacrifice, leadership, and service. And if you're not developing those qualities now, why would God rush to give you your wife? And now point 3, what you should do while waiting. So instead of sitting around hoping she shows up, here's what you need to do while you are waiting. Number 1, get closer to God. Your future wife's biggest desire isn't just a man, it's a godly man. Build your faith. Strengthen your prayer life. Read the word daily. Get one of those plans in those Bible apps. Number 2, find your purpose. Adam had a mission before Eve came into his life. What is your mission? What has God put on your heart? Start building something that glorifies God. Number 3, become a provider. This isn't about being rich. It's about being responsible. Get a job. Build a skill. Manage your money wisely. And number 4, develop emotional strength. In marriage, you'll need to be patient, forgiving, and sacrificial. Start practicing self-control. Number 5, build a life that a wife would want to join. If you're lazy, unfocused, and wasting your life, why would a godly woman want to follow your lead? Be a man that inspires her to say, I want to follow him as he follows Christ. Listen, your future wife is waiting, but she's not just waiting for any version of you. She's waiting for the man God is shaping you into. So instead of stressing about when she will come, start focusing on who you are becoming. Because when you step into your purpose, when you become the man that God has called you to be, He will bring the right woman into your life at the right time. If this video helped you, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment below what is one thing you're doing right now to prepare for your future wife. I'd love to hear from you and I will read every comment. God bless you and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!